Hello, bitches! It is Sleuth Saturday. Got Julia in the background, as you can see. So my week. This is gonna be a little longer. Just gonna warn ya. You know, whether you watch it or not, never know these days. But it's gonna be a little longer because like my pictures and videos, like I don't know how to cut it down, but it's like a minute long for all of them together because the pictures it like stays up there for like 10 seconds. I don't know why it's so long, but whatever. So my week was amazing because I spent half of it in New York with my wife, and it was very cool. Seriously, guys, like New York is so awesome. Like it's so cool, and NYU is so cool because like it's in the middle of the city, and like there's like a burger place a block away, or Broadway, which is 2-3 blocks away, which was awesome. So I'm gonna talk about what we did because it was really fun. So we shopped on Broadway, and I got some really cute stuff, and it was really awesome. And like I went out a couple times by myself, like when Laura was like at work or like in class. It was only like 2 times or something during the day. But it was cool just like walking. Like I love walking around with Laura, but like it was really cool just like exploring by myself, like being that city life girl, But yeah. And then we also went to Central Park, which was really pretty. Like I honestly can't believe that. Well, I guess I can believe that Forest Park is bigger, but like Central Park, there's so many like performances like around. It's so pretty there. Like it's more hilly than Forest Park. Like Forest Park is more flat, but Central Park is like hillier, and there are rocks, like big rocks that you can sit on, and pathways. So yeah, and we saw a performance there. They were called the Afro Bats, and they like did flips and stuff, and they were really funny, but like God, that performance was such a scam. I feel so bad for those people. Like they were gonna jump over these people. Like they got 6 people from the crowd, and they were gonna jump over all of them. But they're like, oh, but before we do that, we don't want you guys running away without like donating money. So we're gonna like go around with bags and get money from y'all if you want to donate. So they did that, and then like they had the people who they were gonna jump over. Like they're like, okay, 20 you're safe, 100 you can leave. And each person, there were 6 people, each person gave them $20, which safe meant from the back of the line go to the front of the line. So by the time everyone paid, like the guy at the back of the line was at the back of the line again. So it was really dumb. And then they just had them bend over it, and he jumped over them. So it was like such a scam, and it took so long for them to like collect all the money and shit. It was so boring. But it was okay. It was really fun still. And then we also went to Dollar Pizza a couple times, which is really good pizza for only $1. Like it was really good actually. And then we went to Bubble Tea a lot there, and it was so good every time. They really got it right, And then the first night we went to a hookah bar, and I met some of her friends, including Nigel. Shout out to Nigel. Miss you, bud, But we did hookah with them, and got that picture of white sangria. It was really good, shared it. So that was really fun. And then we also went to Times Square, gotta do some of that touristy stuff. So we went to Times Square on a Sunday night at 9:30. So there was no one there. And we went to M&M World, the store, and it was really funny. We were just like goofing around the whole time. We were like acting like tourists, like laughing, just like making a joke out of everything. And we took photo booth pictures, and I put a picture of them in there, and it's so funny. And then there's the blue M&M. Somebody like dressed him up like and walked him around the store, and then the song Love on Top by Beyonce came on, and the M&M started dancing. You guys probably got the Snapchat, but I put it in there again because it's so freaking funny. So yeah, and then we went to the High Line, which was cool, and it was like this whole city view, and we went at sunset, so it was really pretty. I put a picture of that in there. And then we went to this gelato place after that. We went to the High Line with her friend Amanda, and it was really fun, and she's really nice. And then we went to the gelato place where they make it into a flower, and it was really cool. Like, mine didn't look too much like a flower because I got 2 white ice creams and 1 chocolate, so like it kind of blended together, and it was such good gelato. Oh my gosh, it was so good. But yeah, it was so much fun. Like, I wish I could just go there every weekend, honestly. It was so much fun. I wish I didn't have to leave, but 4 days was really fun. And it was so horrible because, like, we were at the airport and I was, like, running late. And, it was really stressful. And, like, we ran there and then we were like, oh my god, bye. We, like, started crying, of course. And then they were like, okay, let's see your ticket. And, like, Laura had, like, walked away by then. And they're like, and I gave them my ticket. And then, they were like, okay, try to fit your bag into the little, like, they see if your bag will fit, and of course mine fucking didn't, and so they're like, okay, you have to check it, you have to go over there. So I had 20 minutes to get to my plane at that point, and I was like crying, and it was stressful because I didn't know how the hell to check a bag in, but I got it done, and I got there on time, thankfully. But yeah, that was my trip in New York. I'm sorry, that took 6 minutes to explain, and I'm still not done, so you guys are probably gonna hate me, but whatever. I hope this is entertaining for you. Um, but yeah, and then, so I also have started a job here. I'm an office assistant at the women's studies department, and I do like office work. It's pretty boring actually right now. Like, it's just kind of boring. I hope it picks up though. Like, I'll definitely stick through it for the rest of the year probably because there are 2 of us. And like we went through the interviews and everything, and she picked us because she thought that we were the best for the job. So I would feel bad if I was just like, oh hey, see ya, because I just started in the middle of the first semester. So if I quit at the end, it was kind of like, ooh, that's not very good. But yeah, hopefully that picks up. And then I'm also doing observations for my education class. um, but and we have to observe in the area. So I'm observing at a high school math classes, and my school is Lindbergh actually, which that school, I don't know if you've ever been there, but it is a maze. It is ginormous. Like, the math department is its own building. It's so crazy. Like, I don't know how they figure out how the hell to get around that school, but they do, and that's, I mean, it's been okay, but we have to dress nice. Like, the person said, oh, like, we don't like to see jeans, so I have to wear non-jeans, which is kind of a pain, but yeah, and it's just kind of boring sometimes, but yeah. And then, oh, also in New York, we saw a famous person in the park across from Laura's, school. His name is Childish something, and he's a rapper.
You know?
Yeah.
You saw him?
Yeah, we saw him.
No! It's a
Okay, apparently Julia knows who that is, but we saw him.
He's not a comedian. Get in the air.
Oh, he's a comedian. He's a comedian?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he's a comedian, but we saw him, and there was, like, a swarm of people around him just have their phones out, taking pictures, and it was so crazy. But it was really funny, because we were like, who the hell is this guy?
Fuck you.
Oh my god. So, yeah, we saw him. And then, Thursday night was an event for Zeta, and it was 80s night, and we all dressed up in 80s stuff, and we went to this bar called Grizz, and we danced, and it was really fun, blah, blah, blah. I'm trying to make this quick. And then today we had Make a Difference Day, which is you get into groups at SLU. Like, I went with my sorority, and, like, Julia went with the FSA group, and we all go to different service places, and we do service. Like, I did yard work and gardening. She did that too, but she went to a different place. I was really exhausted after that. And then, oh, Cardinals, yay, there's a game tonight. Hopefully they win. I did watch I kept up with the last game and the game before that, so, you know, don't call me a hypocrite. I know it kind of seems like I'm a hypocrite, but, you know, still rooting for those cards because it is St. Louis, and it's exciting. I really can't wait to see you all at Thanksgiving because I've seen Alex, Aji, Laura, Allison, and Julia's always here, you know, her. Um, so, and like, it's always been, you know, so much fun because it's like we pick up right where we left off, and I'm really excited for all of us to be in the Soccer Mom band all together again, singing along to those, you know, top 40 hits. So I'm really excited for everyone to come back, or the majority of people. I know 2 people aren't coming back for Thanksgiving. Okay, sorry this is so freaking long. Okay, so that, and wrapping it up, make your damn videos! Girls, come on now. Okay, half of you guys made videos last week, and I'm pretty sure the same half are gonna make them this week. Like, come on now, guys. Only half of us. Me, Laura, Alex, and Isabella are consistently making our videos. Aji, you used to be on top of that shit. Come on now, guys. I want to know what's up with your lives. Come on, please. I'm begging. Please. And yes, I'm yelling at you this time. I love you guys, but I'm yelling at you because I'm mad that you guys aren't making videos. Okay, you guys probably aren't going to watch this the whole way through, but I love you anyway, and I'm really sorry this is 11 minutes. So, I love you all. See you soon.